Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 12th, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Happy Hump Day! That's right. And let's get right to the awesome unofficial sponsor of the show. Let's represent Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Phenomenal beer, phenomenal folks, and they love the show, and I love their beer. Gotta get some more. Also represent theravel.com. That's THERAVEL.com. My good friends Johnny and his better half Emma Montgomery. Awesome website. Check it out. My good friend Crystal Lloyd Dozani, KJ Lloyd, Ogana Gold Coffee. Great way to start the day or night or whatever have you. She's beautiful. She's awesome. Way cool. Works with her in jolly old England. She's from Wyoming and poet. She's a published poet. She's a 50s style pinup girl. And she's also got her coffee. Folks, she's doing really well, and she's been in a comic book. My man Wally Fortier. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, so you probably wouldn't mind that either. Makes aluminum art out of whatever you want. Awesome stuff. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. He lives right across the street from me in Texas, where men are men, the bulls run scared. My man Rob Johnson, Taunton, Massachusetts. I know his better half, Stephanie from the Vineyard, Martha's Vineyard Island, where we grew up. He is a computer wizard. He fixes them, upgrades them, whatever you want. The man will hook you up. There's the contact information below. Help him out. He'll help you out. Trust me. I promise you. And then, of course, my man Tom Walk, Stevens Rubber Stamp Sign Company, General Manager. You see the address and numbers listed below. Makes all kinds of stuff as you see. Awesome stuff. I'm parched. I need a beer, and I need it now. Here we go. Blue Moon Harvest Pumpkin Ale. Fall, baby. Autumn, as some people call it. 5.7% of wholesome goodness from Golden, Colorado. From this here bottle to my mouth eventually. By way of a beer consumption apparatus. A decent pop today from my man Justin Dimmitt. Proper beer consumption apparatus. 45-degree angle. Pours it perfectly every time. Right over the keyboard. I'm just that damn good, folks. There we go. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. And Kampai, as they say in Japan. Wow. I forgot how awesome this stuff is. I might even like it better than the caramel apple one. Holy smokes. Caramel spiced apple, excuse me. That stuff is amazing. Well, with that said, let's get to the birthday shout-outs, and I'm going to start right off the bat. My man Wally Fortier is going to love this guy. Hoppy. Jeff Hoppy Hopkins. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. You know I'm doing well. Life is awesome. Wicked awesome. And, dude, always a pleasure chatting with you, sports. See, Hoppy's a diehard Colorado fan. He loves his Avalanche for hockey. Denver Nuggets. Obviously, the Denver Broncos. Huge fan of them. And his Colorado Rockies. Did I already say that? No. I don't know. I'm tired. I told you I'm wicked tired. But, anyway... I'm just looking at something to see, okay. There we go. Just setting up for the movie of the day later. Whoops. Alright. So basically, Hoppy, happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. He's a amateur football player. And I know I just gave him a shout out on the show the other day, but hey, Hoppy, you deserve another one, because you're just that cool. Alright. Next on the list. I haven't heard from this guy in a while. My man Jeff Hardy. I met him in Kansas while I was on a trip there. And he's a diehard Dolphins fan. A good guy, and it's a milestone birthday. Right, Jeff? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm living down here in Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. But drop me a line. Let me know what you think of the show. Hope you enjoy it. I know I enjoy making these shows for all of you. And I love giving the shout-outs. I'm all about doing good stuff like that. But yeah, man, I haven't forgotten you. You and I mutual friends with old Rob Passmore, who's not on the Facebook that I'm aware of. But have you heard from him? I haven't heard from him since 1952. Feels that way. All right. Well, next on the list, Jeff, a big milestone. Cheers and beers to you, brother. I'm sorry, but your Dolphins are not as good as my Patriots. All right, I know you still got that 17-0 record. Urgh. Next on the list, a badass, Jetsicle, if I remember correctly. Always smiling. Seth, worked with him in good old Japan. A great man indeed, always positive, hard worker. And Seth, I haven't heard from you in a long time either. And I hope you're doing well. Hope you have a marvelous birthday. Hope you get spoiled. Celebrate well and enjoy, brother. I will give you the salute just because you're wicked cool. But celebrate, brother. Celebrate and have a good time. Like Kool and the Gang sang back in 1980. Next on the list, a diehard, wicked hardcore Buffalo Bills fan, Buffalo Sabres fan. My man, Eric Schlavis. Happy birthday to you. We're always chatting it up on the old Facebook. Hard to believe I've never met you yet. We will someday. He's living in Florida. He's originally from New York, Buffalo area, if I remember correctly. Naturally, being a Buffalo Bills fan. He's a true homer, like this guy. We represent our home teams, and we represent them well. And Eric, dude, I know, man, it's been frustrating. The Bills have been pissing a lot of people off. You guys deserve a lot better. I hope you make the playoffs and go all the way to the AFC Championship against my Patriots. Okay? Well, I hope you, and I'm going to give a shout out to your better half, Carlene. She's a total sweetheart. Beautiful, great lady. Eric, Carlene, I miss you guys. Miss you. I haven't even met you yet in person. Jeez, I'm wicked tired. Told you. But 9 hours of sleep in 2 days. That'll do it right there. But, Carlene, hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure chatting with you. You guys are awesome. God bless you. And Eric, have a great birthday. Carlene, I hope you spoil the man. I think he deserves it. Because he truly reeks of awesomeness. Just like you. Alrighty, next on the list. My man, yo Frankie! Frank Connor! Happy birthday to you. Another Jetsicle. Badass. And I worked with him in jolly old England. And Frank, I hope life's treating you well. I miss it over there. I miss working with you. Miss BSing with you. Chatting with you. I know you guys work your balls off, your butts off. All kinds of stuff. Dude, you work your ass off so much you probably don't even have an ass anymore. Probably a flat ass like Coneheads. Remember Coneheads? They didn't even have an ass? Yeah. But Frank, I hope you party hard, enjoy, celebrate like it's 1969 minus the acid. That's what I would be doing. And with that said, that, my friends, is it for the birthdays for today. Some additional shout-outs. My good man, Danny, and his better half, Christina Shepard. Always give these folks shout-outs. Magic Danny is a true professional magician, though he hasn't officially become one. I'm telling you, Danny, you need to do it. Achieve the dream, my friend. Amazing, amazing magician. An amazing, amazing AI guy. And Pro Super. He puts the super in Pro Super. Danny, living in California now. I worked with him in jolly old England. His better half, Christina. She's always posting great stuff. Great lady. Danny, Christina, you guys are truly amazing, amazing friends. Love you guys. No homo, Danny. Next on the list, these two guys. They got a bond. My man, Jason Smaltz. And my man, Dakota Price. Jason Smaltz, my little inbred friend from West Virginia. Alright, he's not really inbred. Actually, he's a very smart guy. Badass crew dog! And wicked hardcore Pirates fan, folks. He sticks with his home team. The Pittsburgh Pirates haven't had a winning record since 1992. And he still sticks with them. I love it. Dude, much respect to you. I will salute you for that. He's a Steelers fan. Totally understandable. West Virginia Mountaineers fan. They're looking good this year. Dude, and Pittsburgh Penguins fan, of course, for hockey. Jason, always a pleasure chatting with you. I'm going to take that damn fantasy league this year, hopefully. I'm hoping. I need to. And Dakota, my man, living in northern Texas, otherwise known as Oklahoma. Diehard Sooners fan. Diehard Red Sox fan. But dude, why do you hate the Patriots so much? I don't get it. Who are you a fan of in football? Professional football. Or are you? Squeeze me. But Jason, Dakota, did I ever get to see pictures of your friend? I think I did. If not, send me some pictures. PM them. The old Facebook. You know what I'm talking about. You two and your lady friend. Yeah. I'd love to know. How's she doing? Have you heard from her? Yeah, she was a pretty crazy girl. Awesome stuff. Anyway, with that said, additional birthday shout outs, famous ones, I will say this. In 1944, the late great Barry White, the man with the voice, was born. Oh, what a legend he was. Woo! Man, women just dropped trowel just hearing that voice. Kind of like Frank Sinatra back in the 40s, you know. Barry White, man. Velvety, smooth vocals. Happy birthday to Jennifer Hudson. A beautiful, beautiful actress. Gorgeous. 31 years old today. How about 34 years old today? Ruben Studdard. Who's he, Dr. B? Remember the big heavyset black guy that was a phenomenal singer? Season 2 of American Idol. Beat Clay Aiken. Won the title. Awesome guy. Very inspirational man. What a voice that man has. Happy birthday. Yao Ming, 32 years old today. 7'5" center, Houston Rockets from China. First Chinese player to play in the NBA. Guy was awesome. Jesse Owens would be 99 years old today. Think about the amazing... he did in 1936 almost the equivalent of what Jackie Robinson did in 1947. Think about it. Jesse Owens won 4 gold medals in Berlin, Germany, under Nazi rule Adolf Hitler. You know, talk about death threats for that poor guy. But Jesse Owens would be 99 today. Sadly passed away in 1980, 66 years old, not quite 67. But happy birthday, Jesse Owens. Happy birthday, Linda Gray. She's 72. She was J.R. Ewing's wife on Dallas. George Jones, 81 years old today, famous country singer. Pops up a lot on the old song pop for country classics. Henry Hudson, the explorer, born on this day in 1565. How about Andrew Luck, born on this day in 1989. Colts, #1 pick, and he's looking all right so far as quarterback. Amy Yazbek, 50 years old today. Remember her in, oh God, what Mel Brooks movie was it? They had the heart, they had the locket, you know, she was wearing the underwear with the lock, the metal underwear with the lock. Was it Robin Hood Men in Tights? I don't remember. Shoot, somebody needs to help me out with that. Which Mel Brooks movie was that? Amy Yazbek. Ah, man. On this day in 1970, excuse me, the first Concorde landed at Heathrow Airport. Supersonic passenger jet. Oh, Maurice Chevalier, famous French singer, born on this day in 1888. Oh, guitar badass. Mark Knopfler, 63 years old today. On this day in 1987, Ethiopia adopted their constitution. On this day in 2005, Hong Kong Disneyland opened. On this day in 1979, Carl Yastrzemski got his 3,000th hit. Awesome. Boston Red Sox legend. On this day in 1978, the TV show Taxi premiered on ABC. On this day in 1976, the Seattle Seahawks had their first NFL game, regular season. On this day also in 1976, Minnie Minoso of the Chicago White Sox became the oldest Major League Baseball player ever to get a base hit. He was 53 years old, almost 54 at the time. Wow. On this day in 1966, the Monkees premiered on ABC television. They lasted for 3 seasons. Remember the Monkees? Yep, good show. On this day in 1959, Bonanza premiered on NBC TV. Think about it. Bonanza 1959, color TV. Yeah, all 15 seasons. 14 seasons, excuse me. 59 to 73. In 73 the show ended, so it was actually the 59-60 season through the 72-73 season. 14 seasons, all color episodes. Bonanza, an amazing Western. to say the least. A fantastic show. That and Gunsmoke competed for many, many years. On this day in 1953, John Fitzgerald Kennedy and Jackie Bouvier got married in Hyannisport, Massachusetts. Yep, we all know how that went. On this day in 1914, Yankee shortstop Roger Peckinpah, this is a pretty cool one here, became the youngest Major League Baseball manager at the age of 23. Holy smokes, can you imagine a 23-year-old managing a baseball team nowadays? I don't think so. On this day in 1910, Alice Wells becomes appointed as the world's first female cop, and she was a cop for the Los Angeles Police Department. 1910, wow, first female cop ever. And finally, on this day in 1787, I can appreciate this one. So can my good friend Justin Dimmitt. The first Black Masonic Lodge was formed. 1787. Thankfully, blacks. Shamefully, they had to have their lodge separate back in those days. But thankfully, they integrated. And hey, it just took too damn long to integrate. It really did. But anyway, so with that said, how about we get to the show of the day? The Four of Us Are Dying, Season 1, Episode 13 of The Twilight Zone, from aired January 1st, 1960. Gifted with the ability to change his face, Arch Hammer devises a plan to elevate himself. The plan works perfectly until he's caught with the wrong face at the wrong time. That's the episode right there. The Four of Us Are Dying. Basically, he can change his face, and what happens is he's a jack of all trades, and pretty impressive that he can make his face change. But he changed his face, and if I'm not mistaken, he ended up getting killed. Yeah. Yep. He ended up getting killed. They confused him with somebody else, and 4 of them died. So there you go. It's actually a pretty damn good episode. There's not a bad episode of The Twilight Zone, I can promise you that. With that said, how about we get to the babe of the day? Oh, baby. My personal all-time favorite female basketball player ever. She's almost 32 years old. She'll be 32 next month. UConn basketball, now Seattle Storm legend for the WNBA, Sue Bird. Oh, yes. She is finer than a new set of snow tires. Big fan of her. 5'9", 150 pounds of absolute gorgeousness. Look at her. I love that sweet, innocent face. The sweet, innocent look I am a sucker for, okay? If I was single, I would not be single. She would be my wife. Well, Natalie Portman probably first, but... Oh, Sue Bird. Look at that face. Beautiful. I know what you're saying. What about the body? She's innocent, folks. She doesn't go flaunting her shit. She doesn't need to. You gotta earn the right to see her. Nothing wrong with that. I always appreciate a lady that respects her body and doesn't just whip it out for everybody. You gotta earn that, motherfucker, boy. You gotta earn it! But she is beautiful. Yowza. So there you go, Sue Bird. Beautiful, beautiful lady. And a damn good basketball player too, I might add. So with that said, how about we get to the song of the day, and we are taking it back, way back, all the way to 1935. This is the original version. A lot of you have heard the song, The Midnight Special, mostly by Creedence Clearwater Revival in 1969. Awesome, awesome song. Some of you have heard it from 1961 by the Highwaymen, if I'm not mistaken. This one's 1935. Leadbelly, famous black folk blues singer, legend, absolute legend, singer-songwriter, and 12-string guitarist. Here you go. 77 years old, and this song is ageless. Most of you Even if you don't listen to old school music, most of you know this song. I'm willing to bet that. We all love Creedence Clearwater Revival. I know I do. Wearing the Beautiful Ugly shirt. Damn right, baby. Of course, as always, the Red Sox sunglasses. Bought for €20, $32 in good old Europe. So what do you think of this one, folks? Pretty badass tune, isn't it? Damn right, you're hearing a true piece of history right here. They say Leadbelly, Woody Guthrie, and Pete Seeger are the trifecta of true folk music kings. Those three, that's the trifecta of awesome folk music. Woody Guthrie was more country, Leadbelly's more blues, and Pete Seeger is 93 and still going strong today. Amazing. Well, I gotta slam this down. I can't slam a beer down like my good friend Raina Howenstein. I wish I could. I really do. But anyway, I savor the flavor, folks. That's what I do. Oh, and by the way, the Red Sox beat the Skanks last night 4-3. Not that it matters, but hey, anytime the Skanks lose and the Sox win, I'm happy. Alright, folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Dr. B. It's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. The two Mannings have 3 Super Bowl rings. Tom Brady has 3 Super Bowl rings. Tom Brady is as good as both Mannings combined. There you have it. I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.